Dream with your motivational pop-up. Welcome to the Dream Motivate Show. And I've been looking for a producer. I promise you, I've been looking for a producer, and I finally found him. My man, 10 Man 3K is in the building. Extra Fly Music's in the building, man. Welcome to the show, man.
Thanks for having me, dog.
Thank you. So look, I was referred, shout out to my man BY the Fly Guy. He said you was the one.
Like Neo?
The one. The one.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure, but I take it, man. I appreciate that.
It's just been a constant filter. I deal with producers, I deal with music, I throw parties for a living, and that gravitates where people always throw me their albums and trying to promote their stuff.
Right.
And I'm getting a tad bit aggravated for the people that are not really taking the quality. I'm missing the Timberlands, I'm missing the Missy, I'm missing the producers that actually took time instead of just Fruit Looping it out,
right.
getting it on. And I heard a couple of your tracks prior. First of all, I didn't have to hear anything. First, if BY said you was okay, and he said you was nice, and I'm good with it, man. So commending you. How's your journey right now?
I mean, everything is good, man. I linked up with BY on the serious tip last year because had all these tracks just sitting around, and BY was like, man, we need to go ahead and sell it. Let's just open up to sell. And since I work a 9 to 5 too, I'm like, man, that's cool. You know, see what you can do. Do fishing, go fishing.
Mm-hmm.
So next thing I know, BY out there brokering for me, selling tracks left and right. And I was like, well, I guess I do have some. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not out in the streets and all that like that. But I got a mouthpiece working for me, and I got a few people around the city doing some work for me right now. So it's going pretty good.
So he seen that you was listening. You was sitting on some library gold, and it was time for you to cash out.
Yeah, man. I was uploading to SoundCloud. You know, I sell stuff to people I knew, but he was like, man, it's time to start touching these strangers. So,
well, I've been looking for a producer to lace this, deal. Right now, you're listening to the sounds of my man 10 Man 3K, while we're just kind of just chilling right now. But on the intro, whether you knew it or not, that was him live. Doing one of his hottest beats. We was just going through beats, and I was like, man, what beat we're gonna use? And
right on.
We found a couple of tracks that we're gonna profile for you. What made you start doing music, man?
Man, I used to be an artist, man. Shout out to Oak Cliff, Lancaster, Cedar Hill, Duncanville, back in the high school days.
Okay.
And you go to these producers and you say, "Hey, I want a track that sounds like this or sounds like that," and you go somewhere and everybody in Dallas is a producer or an artist or something. So you get the wackest tracks. So I was like, you know what? I'm tired of paying for these whack tracks. Let me figure out how to do it myself. So ultimately, it came out of necessity.
How's that journey dealing with on the business end, working with BY now?
Well, the talent is, like everybody always says, it's about 15% of what you do, but the business is the other 85%. So just learning the ropes about, ASCAP, BMI, contracts, producer points, all those things, man, it makes everything so much easier, man. So once you have a format, you can just basically do your beat, get your contract, get your money, and you're done.
So you sing too, right?
Yeah, I do a little something.
So I heard a couple of R&B. Was that your first love, or was the singing first love?
R&B singer at heart.
I like the Jodeci joint.
I appreciate it.
I like that. I heard that you had a lot on the SoundCloud, so we're gonna give you guys a SoundCloud at the bottom. We got a producer for you, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas Fort Worth's finest right here.
Right on.
So what do you like better, in your producing? Like more of an R&B, a hip hop? Was you a pop?
I'm diverse, man. I listen to a lot of music.
What's your favorite genre?
My favorite genre is R&B, of course.
I could
since I'm an R&B singer.
Yeah.
So what's hitting me hard right now is like the Bryson Tiller, the Travis Scott, the Kanye when he decides to get in his feelings, all that stuff is awesome. Shout out to Kanye. But I do all genres, man, pop, whatever. Whatever I listen to, I can do it.
So would you consider yourself want to be like on the R&B tip of Kanye? So you like?
Nah, man. I could do trap. That's the hot thing right now. I can do trap. I can do old school boom bap. I can do whatever the artist needs.
Look, we got my man 10 Man in the building, guys. I want you guys to check his little video out, man. It's real hot. I want you to understand you don't have to look anymore. You found your guy. Check him out. Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dream. Welcome to Dream Motivate Show. We live in the studio, the Recordium to be exact. I got some mad producers, got some tracks. I was looking for a producer to go ahead and lace up the Dream Motivate Show. I think we found them. One top of my boy.
What up, what up? It's your boy,
10 man, 3K in the building.
Extra flies in the building. Hey man, appreciate you showing us some love out here. We out here in Agtown in the undisclosed location.
And we're gonna pick about 4 beats. Represent for my man on the SoundCloud. We got the SoundCloud at the bottom, so you make sure if you need a producer, go ahead and go to the SoundCloud. We're gonna go ahead and get you some of the beats. That's my man BY the Fly Guy, executive producer holding it down. Shout out to my man TQ, radio play all day. We're gonna bring that to you. Shout out to my girl Jada Boo's in the building, baby girls in the building. And we are here live with your boy Dream. Welcome to the Dream Motivate Show, Undercut. Let's go. Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dream, live in the studio. Yo, it's really, really hard to pick these beats out. I ain't gonna lie. My man got some really, really good beats. And so basically, the process is like trying to find something to collab when it comes to music, and you're working out. But at the same time, you want that motivational word for you at the same time. That vitamin that you need every day. So I'm picking out some. I got like three on my checklist. So y'all stay tuned. We're about to lace this thing out. Shout out to my man B.Y. the Fly Guy. Right back at you. Welcome to the Dream Motivate Show. I'm right here live with my man 10 man K3. We up in the building. K3 in the building, man. How's everything going, man?
Everything good, man.
We had a conversation. I had a moment. I had to get back with him. You know, if you seen the little joint just now, you see me up in the studio listening to some of his finest work. Look, bro, I really need some answers, and hopefully you can help me.
Let's try.
What in the world is going on with our music today, brother? Please.
I think what you have right now is an oversaturation. And here's the dichotomy. It's the best of times and worst of times. Here's why it's the best of times. The best of times is because you can pretty much, with a couple $100, get an interface, a laptop, and a program.
Okay.
With this World Wide Web, social media, you can get on the internet and basically put out whatever you want to put out. Now, what we're not responsible for is what people respond to. So when you have an issue with the music that's out right now, then you need to have an issue with the people who are promoting and loving the music right now.
See, okay, because there's genres, right?
Right.
So I already heard like on a radio station, we got a radio station out here in Dallas called 94.5, and it was so funny that I heard them say the word classic hip hop to Juvenile. And I was like, really? Did you just say classic hip hop
to a 90s rapper?
It was unbelievable. But what I'm trying to understand is and I have to be political because some of these people are some of my clients, but I'm gonna say politically that I have to understand what's going on because I cannot understand what these brothers are saying.
Right.
And everybody's like, yo, that's hot. But we can't even recite what the brother's saying. Please.
Think back when we were in high school, college, and Bone Thugs and Harmony came out.
But I could understand it.
Yeah, we could. That was our genre of music.
No. Listen, bro. I sat down. I rewinded. I went slow.
Right. Because
and I want to say the name, but I can't say the name. But I listened to you, Joe. I listened to you, bro. I promise you. And I'm trying to hear you, and I can't hear you. So I have a special request. If you could do me. Because I love that. I love R&B myself. I'm Mint Condition, Drew Hill, Joe the C, H-Town. Those are my joints.
Shout out to you.
Yeah. If you could bring, I think everything is in a 10-year cycle.
Right.
I need you to bring it back, dog.
Hey man, all we can do is try.
No. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about me. You gotta speak things into existence.
We got an audience.
You gotta speak it into, like right there. You gotta tell them.
We got an audience. We're gonna bring that Jodeci, that H-Town, that Silk. We're gonna bring that back, man.
Sheesh.
Here's the worst of times. The worst of times is...
Hold on, let me give a shout out. Thank you, Chris Brown. Thank you, Trey Songz.
Tyrese.
Thank you, Tyrese.
TGT, you gotta shout them out.
Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you. Genuine, Elgin Lumpkin, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Did you call him by his government name?
That's my dude, dog. Only I can do it.
Okay.
That's my guy. G, what up, bro? But man, I need it back, bro. I need it back, please.
We've been trying to resuscitate R&B since 2001, man.
I think, you look, check it out. So, like, real talk, Kanye, you're the Kanye of R&B. I think you can do it.
Hey, man, like you just said, we could speak it into existence and make it happen.
Look, guys. Look, I have literally I have an inbox probably about 92 right now. And I just put the joint out of request yesterday for producers, and their costs. I probably go to the inbox by like 130 of them, and I'm looking for producers, but I found one for you right now. If you are in Dallas Fort Worth or in the United States, you need to go to the SoundCloud that's at the bottom of you right now. Go check out my guy. He is 100%. I already listened to his joints. He got all genres. I want you to look. I got my shirt. Check out
Extra
my shirt.
Fly music.
Extra fly music. Got the dream on the back. Shout out to BY and all the family out there. Man, I appreciate you, man, for being on the show, man. It's an honor to hear great music. I need music in my life.
Talk about it.
Music, I had to have it, but I've been a little discouraged, man.
It's all good, man. We on the way.
And I really appreciate. No, seriously.
Help is on the way, man.
I really appreciate you and your mind and you having the talent and you not being afraid to understand that what it takes to get it out here. And my encouraging words to you, bro, go after your dreams. Don't let nobody say what you can or cannot do, and make sure that you keep God in your life.
Oh, all right.
That's my man right here. We timed out for you, but we want you to definitely go to my man SoundCloud. Joe, holla at him. Is your information, or where we at on Instagram right now?
Just Google Extra Fly Music and everything will come up. Extra Fly with an X. Man, I appreciate you having me coming out. What I want to do, man, is big up to the show, man.
Thank you, bro.
This is the first show, but we're gonna do a progress report.
Oh yeah.
And when we do the progress report, we're gonna be in the jet doing the interview.
Most definitely. Let's get frequent flyer miles. Your boy Dream with Dream Motivation. With my man Tim, man. Thank you for coming out, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.
BY. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.